Hello, hi everyone. I hope you all are doing good. So today I have come up with a big news for all the CLAT aspirants. अभी तक जिन्होंने क्लैट की प्रेपरेशन शुरू नहीं करी या फिर जो ये सोच रहे थे कि क्लैट की प्रेपरेशन को स्ट्रक्चर्ड कैसे रखें, कहाँ से रिसोर्सेस कवर करें, कैसे क्वेश्चन सॉल्व करें और कैसे अपने डाउट्स क्लियर करें, उनके लिए एक बहुत बड़ी न्यूज़ है. Do you want to hear it? Okay. So here I am and I am introducing you to the Falcon batch of NLTI. Yes, National Law Training Institute is coming up with this batch, which is the Falcon batch, and this batch ensures your perfect landing to your top-notch NLU. Alright, let's just begin then. So, Falcon batch क्या है, Falcon batch में क्या कुछ होगा, and what is the objective behind Falcon batch? This is what I'll be telling you in this lecture. Also, I will be the one who will be taking forward your journey and helping you out throughout your journey. So let's just see. अब what is this Falcon batch? See, Falcon batch एक ऐसा initiative है of NLTI जहाँ पे NLTI has ensured कि हर एक क्लैट एस्पिरेंट को एक स्ट्रक्चर्ड और एक मोटिवेशन ड्रिवन प्लानिंग स्केड्यूल मिल सके जिसमें उसको फ्री क्लासेस, फ्री कोचिंग प्रोवाइड हो रही है. यस, यू हर्ड इट राइट. क्लैट कोचिंग, दैट टू फॉर फ्री. We will be covering all the important topics, all the 5 sections in our videos related to the Falcon batch. So, all those students who were worried about their preparation, you can leave it on us now, right? We will cover all your syllabus, we will cover all your doubts, and we will ensure कि आपकी preparation बहुत ही ज़्यादा systematic और बहुत ही ज़्यादा enriching हो. Now, Falcon batch में we will be providing you classes for each and every section, 5 sections of CLAT. तो उन सब सेक्शंस के सब टॉपिक्स को कवर किया जाएगा, राइट? अपार्ट फ्रॉम दैट वी विल बी हैविंग डाउट क्लियरिंग सेशंस, राइट, फॉर ऑल द स्टूडेंट्स एंड ऑल्सो स्टूडेंट्स का फेवरेट क्वेश्चन सॉल्विंग सेशंस. यस, यू हर्ड इट राइट, एंड दैट टू ऑल फॉर फ्री. NLTI बेसिकली फोकसेस ऑन मेंटोरशिप. सो आपको क्लासेस आर फॉर फ्री, बट इफ यू फील कि आपकी प्रेपरेशन में यू नीड अ बडी फॉर योरसेल्फ and you need some help, our mentors are ready to do that. Our mentors are not your usual mentors, but the students who themselves were preparing for CLAT and जिन्होंने CLAT के hurdle को पार करके अपनी जगह बनाई एक top notch NLU में. Yes, you heard it right. So the alumni and the students of NLSUI will be your mentors, and trust me, they are the top notch people who can help you out throughout your preparation. So this is the main objective of our Falcon batch, right? So let's get started. First of all, before starting, I would like to introduce myself. My name is Ashima and I have been training students for CLAT since past 5 years. And in CLAT, I will be accompanying you through the journey of English as well as legal studies, right? So legal reasoning और English का एक combined mixture है आशिमा मैम, and she will make sure that you don't face problems in English as well as legal reasoning section. So let's get started. आज के वीडियो में मैंने आपको बताया Falcon batch के बारे में, and I hope everything is clear about the Falcon batch. अगर कोई डाउट है, again comment down in the comment section so that I can come up to you guys and I can clear all your doubts. अब स्टार्ट करेंगे आज का सेशन, विच इज ऑल अबाउट इंट्रोडक्शन टू RCs. अब कितने स्टूडेंट्स को पता है कि व्हाट इज क्लैट अबाउट? क्लैट इज ऑल अबाउट रीडिंग. क्लैट में हर एक क्वेश्चन पैराग्राफ बेस्ड है, हर एक पैसेज बहुत लंबा है और हर एक पैसेज को पढ़ने का तरीका अलग है, बिकॉज जो पैसेजेस है वो हमें जीके में भी है, हमारे पास इंग्लिश में भी है, लीगल रीजनिंग में भी है और क्रिटिकल रीजनिंग में भी है, राइट? सो आपको समझना पड़ेगा हर सब्जेक्ट में आपको कैसे पैसेजेस को पढ़ना है. Starting with your first class of English, I will be taking care of the introduction to RCs. यहां से आपको समझ आएगा कि RCs आपके लिए इंग्लिश में कैसे इंपॉर्टेंट है एंड कैसे आपको इंग्लिश के RCs को सॉल्व करना है. Let's just see. Alright, so introduction to reading comprehensions. अब एक छोटा सा क्वेश्चन, what are RCs? क्या आपको पता है what are RCs? ओके, अब सब बोलेंगे मैम ये तो बहुत ही बेसिक क्वेश्चन है, एक बड़ा सा पैराग्राफ होता है, उसमें बहुत सारे क्वेश्चंस होते हैं, उनको सॉल्व करना होता है. ट्रू, दैट्स ट्रू, बट रीडिंग कॉम्प्रिहेंशन, द नेम इटसेल्फ टॉक्स अबाउट रीडिंग एंड कॉम्प्रिहेंशन. तो रीडिंग का मतलब जहां पे आप पैसेज को पढ़ रहे हो. कॉम्प्रिहेंशन इट इन्वॉल्व्स पैसिव रीडिंग एज वेल, राइट? लेट्स जस्ट सी व्हाट इट इज. सो रीडिंग एंड कॉम्प्रिहेंशन. रीडिंग का मतलब कि आप बस देख के वर्ड्स को पढ़ रहे हो. कॉम्प्रिहेंशन क्या होता है? अंडरस्टैंडिंग, राइट? सो व्हाट इज दिस सेक्शन टेस्टिंग यू ऑन? This section is basically testing you on your understanding of what you have read. So basically your language proficiency is being tested here. आप कितनी अच्छी तरीके से जो आपने पढ़ा है उसको समझ पा रहे हो, वो आपका रीडिंग कॉम्प्रिहेंशन से टेस्ट होता है. बट मैम हमने तो लॉयर बनना है, हमें तो आगे जाके लॉ से रिलेटेड चीजें पढ़नी है, हम इंग्लिश में रीडिंग कॉम्प्रिहेंशन क्यों करते हैं? और why is CLAT even testing us on this? बेटा इंग्लिश अगर आप पढ़ोगे तभी तो आप लॉ को समझ पाओगे ना आगे जाके. So your understanding of the language is what they are testing you on, right? So your language proficiency is being tested here, right? अब आपको लॉजिक समझ आ गया रीडिंग कॉम्प्रिहेंशन का, आपको ये समझ आ गया कि रीडिंग कॉम्प्रिहेंशन क्यों होते हैं इंग्लिश में. Now let's just move ahead and see what kind of passages can you see in the paper. हाँ, इससे पहले एक चीज आपको समझाऊंगी. सो आपको यहाँ पे एक्टिव रीडिंग चाहिए. What do we mean by active reading? Active reading means जो आप अभी पढ़ रहे हो, राइट? आप जो भी पढ़ रहे हो आप उसका मीनिंग डिराइव कर सको, आप उसे पैराफ्रेज कर सको, राइट? सो एक्टिव रीडिंग इंक्लूड्स योर अंडरस्टैंडिंग एज वेल, राइट? ताकि आपने जो अभी पढ़ा वो आप अंडरस्टैंड कर सको और उससे रिलेटेड क्वेश्चंस को सॉल्व कर सको. दिस इज द गोल एंड दिस इज व्हाट वी विल बी मास्टरिंग इन द क्लासेस अहेड, राइट? ऑलराइट. So talking about the type of questions. So today we will be understanding the different type of questions, the sources from where you can expect passages, and also we'll be seeing what type of questions are asked in RCs, right? आज की क्लास का मोटिव सिर्फ ये 3 चीजें समझना है and I will assure कि आप लोगों को ये तीनों चीजें समझ आ जाए. Right? So let's just start with the first passage. अब first passage अगर हम ध्यान से देखें तो we get to know that becoming an entrepreneur when you are close to 50 isn't easy, right? It's harder in a business, online retailing of beauty, personal care and fashion products where the target consumers are Generation Z and millennials, right? Falguni Nayar had defied all the stereotypes, becoming India's only second self-made women billionaire after Bitcoin Kiran Majumdar-Shaw, right? Not only was the rupees 5,352 crore initial public offering of Nayar's FSN e-commerce venture limited oversubscribed nearly 82.5 times, but its share debuted at rupees 2001 in the BSE on Wednesday against the issue price of 1125. अब अगर हम फर्स्ट सेंटेंस को ध्यान से देखें तो यहां से हमें थोड़ा बहुत आइडिया लगता है that we are talking about women entrepreneurs and here we have taken up a news article which basically focused on whom? Falguni Nayar, right? चलो अब हमें यहां से थोड़ा सा आइडिया लगा. लेट्स जस्ट सी द सोर्स ऑफ द पैसेज. Okay, let's just see the source. Extracted from the article of the Indian Express, right? तो इससे हमें एक चीज जो ध्यान रखनी है वो ये, please read the articles from your newspaper, right? Newspaper is important for you. Why? Because you can expect passages from the newspaper itself, right? Now, let's just see what kind of information is there in the passage. We see so many numbers here. See, so many numbers. Again, each and every passage is talking about Nair and her company, right? See, everywhere we can see this. All right, let's just come to the last paragraph now, because I saw something interesting here. Whether or not Nykaa's future performance meets its post-IPO expectations, Naya's story should hopefully inspire more women to become job creators, not just job seekers. Dismantling patriarchy requires many more such entrepreneurs to emerge, particularly from India's small towns and hinterlands, right? Nykaa's own business model has been about leveraging rising female workforce participation and aspirations. The fact that 64% of its sales last fiscal came from Tier 2 and Tier 3 cities points to not just a huge untapped market. The demand for skincare and beauty accessories is ultimately a reflection of growing aspirations, right? अब last paragraph में they have concluded by highlighting something very important. Here they have highlighted that how the aspirations of women in Tier 2 and Tier 3 cities are also growing, right? अब आपको एक चीज समझ आएगी कहाँ हमने start किया with a female entrepreneur, self-made female entrepreneur, and in the end we are talking about how the aspirations of women in Tier 2 and Tier 3 cities is growing, right? समझ आया पैसेज का जस्ट हमें थोड़ा बहुत समझ आया. वी गॉट टू नो दैट वी आर टॉकिंग अबाउट नायका. Also we are talking about the achievements of the CEO here, right? Now we got to know the source from where this passage was taken. Let's just see what kind of questions can we expect from such type of passages जहाँ पे बहुत ज़्यादा information, बहुत सारे facts होते हैं. Let's just see. Which of the following has not been identified as something distinct about Nykaa as compared to other digital startups? ठीक है, तो यहाँ पे एक चीज हमें समझ आई, not been compared. तो यहाँ पे not हमारे लिए important हो गया, right? So by highlighting this, I'm telling you that there are certain words which we need to pay our focus on, right? Why? Because इनसे ही हम answers derive करते हैं, या इनकी वजह से ही हमारे answers गलत होते हैं. Right? The author says more such entrepreneurs to emerge too. अब यहाँ पे इस लाइन का क्या मीनिंग है? This is what the question is asking. Then, which of the following challenges has not been mentioned by the author in context of the start of Falguni Nair's entrepreneurial journey? Right? So this is a direct fact-based question. Right? Then, as per the passage, which of the following would be closest to the total valuation of Nair's company? Again, a fact-driven question. Then, which of the following will best describe the trait of Falguni Nair's as expected by the author in the expression defied all stereotypes? ठीक है? So यहाँ पे what is seen? Your vocabulary is being seen. Right? Then the word Nykaa is closest in the meaning to again your vocabulary. Right? So first type of question which we can expect in the paper are vocab based questions. Secondly, author statement driven questions. And thirdly, fact based questions. Right? तो हमें अभी क्वेश्चन टाइप समझ आ गया. A news has been taken up. Source क्या है? News has been taken up. What kind of questions can we expect? अभी हमें ये तीन तरह के questions समझ आए हैं, right? Let's just move ahead. Now the second passage. Okay, so what was the genre of this passage? This was a current affair driven passage, right? Current affair driven passage. Now moving ahead to part 2 or the passage 2, which talks about Manrega, right? Now what is Manrega? It is Mahatma Gandhi National Rural Employment Guarantee Scheme, right? You might be knowing about it because you might have studied about it in GK or somewhere else, right? Now this comes from social issues. Again, current affairs. Also, this is a topic which is covered in schemes in your GK, right? Got it? Now, it is being talked about. Why? Because it has long been a critical safety net for millions of rural workers across India. Introduced with the aim to provide at least 100 days of guaranteed wages, employment in a financial year, the scheme supports the livelihood of vulnerable population, especially during times of economic distress. ठीक है, अब यहाँ पे in the first paragraph they are just telling you that what was the aim behind this scheme and how has it helped people in difficult times. Now in the previous fiscal year, यानी कि last year जो पूरा fiscal year गया है हमारा, उसमें the union government increased the budget allocation of the Manrega by so and so crores, raising revised estimates to so and so crores. Again, facts and figures, very important for you guys. This significant hike was aimed at meeting the unprecedented demand for work, particularly following the COVID-19 lockdowns, which severely impacted migrant laborers and rural economies. For many, Manrega was not just a source of income, but a vital lifeline. Right? So what was the importance of Manrega during the COVID-19? This is being explained here. Now, words like however. So, however से हमें क्या समझ आता है? There is something different which will be talked about here. Let's see how it is different. In the 25-26 budget, the finance minister allocated only 73,000 crore to Manrega, a figure higher than the previous year's initial budget allocation, but substantially lower than the revised estimate. ठीक है कि इस बारी का जो बजट आया उसमें हमने कम पैसा allocate करा to Manrega. That is why यहाँ पे हमने term use करा however, because this is something different from what was being talked about earlier, right? So this amount accounts to just 2.1% of the total union budget expenditure, the lowest proportion allocated to the scheme in the last 6 years. Important fact, right? अब यहाँ से हमें समझ आया कि passage थोड़ा सा change होना शुरू हो गया. Now, despite the smaller allocation, again words like despite से क्या समझ आया कि फिर दोबारा से कुछ change होने वाला है passage में, right? For Manrega, work remains high. By October end, several relative prosperous states such as Kerala, Tamil Nadu, Andhra Pradesh, so and so already utilize more than 130% of their allocated funds for the scheme. This overutilization clearly indicates that the rural workers continue to rely heavily on Manrega, right? Even in states with better socioeconomic indicators. Now see, can you see why am I reading the passages? Because you should understand that this is how the flow of passage changes. ठीक है, पैसेज बीच बीच में चेंज होगा, तो अगर आप एक्टिवली रीड नहीं कर रहे हो, you won't be able to understand the passage. That is why your focus should be on the keywords. Keywords जरूरी है हमारे लिए, ठीक है? So what is important for us? Keywords. Also, which words are important for us? Words which change the flow of the passage, right? So the words which are thought reversers, or thought extenders. Are important for us. Despite क्या हो गया यहाँ पे? Thought reversal हो गया क्योंकि कुछ different बात बोली गई है, right? Thought extenders क्या होते हैं? जो उसी बात को आगे continue करते हैं, right? So our focus should be on keywords while reading. तभी हम actively read कर पाएंगे, नहीं तो हम actively read नहीं कर पाएंगे, right? Experts suggest that the government may have underestimated the demand of rural employment under the Manrega this year, which persistent rural distress due to inflation, agricultural uncertainties, and lack of alternative employment opportunities. The demand for guaranteed work is unlikely to diminish anytime soon. Right? So ऐसे हम समझ सकते हैं कि पैसेज में आगे हो क्या रहा है, because usually it is seen that स्टार्टिंग में हमने जो पढ़ा, by the time we come to the end of the passage हम भूल जाते हैं कि हमने स्टार्टिंग में पढ़ा क्या था. Right? So it becomes very important for us to understand the links between the different passages, right? Paragraphs of the passage, right? अब जैसे वर्ड है यहाँ पे मोर ओवर का मतलब इट इज अ थॉट एक्सटेंडर, तो यानी कि वही बात को आगे फर्दर एक्सप्लेन किया जा रहा होगा. There are ongoing challenges regarding timely wage payment and adequate compensation which affect the scheme overall effectiveness. Starting हमने करी कि भाई this is Manrega, this was the aim of Manrega, then we came to the importance of Manrega during COVID, right? Then we started understanding the loopholes in the scheme and why less budget has been allocated, right? Then additionally फिर से क्या कर रहा है, thought को extend कर रहा है, right? अब in conclusion, अब यहाँ पे हम एक conclusion दे रहे हैं जहाँ पे हम बताना चाह रहे हैं what are we finally saying? While the scheme's reduced budget allocation in the latest union budget appears counterintuitive, given the ongoing demand, it also underscores the need for a more nuanced and responsive policy approach, right? Strengthening Manregas will be vital not only for rural economic stability but also for inclusive growth in the years ahead. तो यहाँ पे हमने एक छोटा सा suggestion दिया कि this is what is required, right? अब अगर आप इस चीज को समझो तो आप एक flow बना पाओगे पूरे पैसेज का, and that is what is active reading, right? Is this clear to everyone? सबको समझ आ गया active reading क्या होती है? Now, so active reading के लिए क्या कुछ required है? We need to understand what is the introduction. We need to understand the thought extenders and the thought reversers. We need to understand what are the key words for us. And in the end, we should understand what is the paragraph actually highlighting. Right? अब देखते हैं इससे questions कैसे आए. What contrast does the author emphasize about 2025 मनरेगा allocation? ठीक है, अब ऑथर ने क्या कॉन्ट्रास्ट बताया while he was telling us about the allocation budget, the budget that was allocated to Manrega in 2025 and 26. Then which of the following reflects the irony? अब जिनको ये नहीं पता कि irony क्या होती है, they won't be able to solve the question, right? So irony पता होनी जरूरी है, right? What is irony? You should know the literary devices by heart, right? Then next, what evidence challenges the government's projection of work demand, right? Now this is a question wherein you have to find the fact which was actually highlighting this point. Evidence का मतलब वो fact बताओ हमें जो इस चीज को highlight कर रहा है. Then which of the following would most directly support, strengthen or weaken वाले questions, right? Then what is the tone of the passage? Again, tone क्या होती है? We will be covering all these topics in the classes which will be coming ahead, right? In the further classes, we will be discussing tone क्या होती है, main idea क्या होता है, right? How to strengthen, weaken, ये सब चीजें आप लोग करोगे, that too for free. So please make sure you just see all the classes, you see all the videos so that आपके जितने भी doubts हैं वो clear हो जाए, right? Then which is not mentioned as a current limitation of the scheme? Again, a fact driven question. समझ आ गया? So these are the kind of questions which you will see in RCs in English, right? Now let's just talk about the third passage. अच्छा, what kind of a passage was this? This was basically a passage which was based on a social scheme, right? A government scheme which is a part of current affairs and also a part of somewhere or the other a part of political science, right? Let's just move ahead now. Okay, so it's easy to get caught up in a quarks and bosons where these days, but picture a time long before labs and particle accelerators when the ancient Greeks were trying to use the four main elements, wrestling with the same monster question: what is the world made of? अब मैम ये तो बहुत ज़्यादा हो गया, we did not even understand anything. But if you focus on this part, you will be able to understand that this is what they will be talking about, that the problems which were faced by the Greeks in answering this question is what the passage talks about. Right? हाँ, अब ये जो क्वेश्चन, ये जो पूरा पैसेज है, it is somewhere or the other talking about the philosophies of Greeks and how they dealt with this question, right? So I'm just giving you a gist of it, not solving the passage for you, because we will be solving passages in the classes which will be coming ahead. Let's just see कहाँ से उठाया है हमने ये passage, या क्या source है passage का. So extracted from the article why Greek philosophers Empedocles 4 elements the theory is still relevant from Greek Reporter. Right? तो अब ऐसे से जो magazines हैं which cover such important questions, they also become important for you. Right? So what was, अच्छा अब एक और चीज, इतने हमने 3 passages देखे, तीनों passages में the paragraphs or the passages which we've taken, they are from diverse fields of our life, right? They're not from a particular field, right? एक passage talking about women and social issues, right? And how women have grown in the field of entrepreneurship and stuff. And second passage was about Manrega, which was a scheme. This is about the Greek philosophy and how the Greeks used to think when they were asked about the question of what the world is made up of, right? So यहाँ पे questions, what is the main idea? Again, an important part of English, which is main idea, right? What is the main departure from the earlier philosophical attempts to explain reality? This is a fact-driven question again, right? Then, what subtle shift in tone is evident in the final paragraph? तो अब इसके लिए आपको पहले tone पता होनी चाहिए, फिर आपको समझ आनी चाहिए tone कैसे shift हो रही है, right? Then, what did not criticize? What did he not criticize? Right? This is something which you need to understand. Right? According to the passage, what was unique about so-and-so contribution compared to the earlier thinkers? Again, a fact-driven question. Right? What is the closest meaning of humorous? Right? So यहाँ पे ये कौन से है? ये है contextual vocabulary. Right? अब next passage पे आओ जरा. The day I accomplished more in 6 hours than I had in entire week of work was the day I realized everything I knew about productivity was wrong. Again, this is nowhere related to the passages we have already read, right? ये बात करता है कहीं ना कहीं human tendency, human philosophy के बारे में, right? A human account this is, right? So this is what the nature of the paper is. यहाँ पे कोई भी, अच्छा, let's just see the source first. See, extracted with edits and revisions from the article, how losing all my free time forced me to rethink productivity from Big Think. Right? अब सब sources different, सब questions different, and the type of passages also, they belong to different genres, right? So you cannot expect कि एक ही तरह के passages आपके पास आएंगे. So now what do you need to prepare for? You need to prepare your mind for different kind of passages. You need to cover a lot of genres. You need to cover a lot of question types, and you need to cover the basics of RCs, which we will be discussing in this Falcon batch, right? So make sure you stay connected, make sure you see all the videos, and make sure you take the key inputs, right? Another thing, whenever I am talking about English, you need to make sure that you are reading actively. And I'll make sure that I will give you such tips which will help you to stay active while you're reading, right? Okay. So ma'am, why aren't you solving questions in this video? Is because ma'am won't be solving questions in this video. Ma'am will be solving questions while she will be discussing the important aspects and the important topics in detail. Right? So with this, I'll end here, and I hope you guys will stay connected. And if you have any doubts regarding the classes, regarding the batch launch, regarding anything and everything, you can comment down in the comment section below, and I will clear all your doubts. Right? So with this, I will rest, and I hope you stay happy and enjoy your journey. Thank you.